Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Pakistan News Today. Today we're going to be talking about the 48 international passengers who were quarantined after testing positive upon their landing in Peshawar. The infected passengers were shifted to the district quarantine center. Around 100 passengers who arrived from different countries are currently staying at the quarantine center, the officials said, adding that the government was providing all the facilities to them. Earlier reports emerged of scuffles between the passengers and airport staff, with the passengers claiming that the tests were falsified. The development comes amid concerns that passengers with the coronavirus are entering the country using fake PCR tests. Earlier this weekend, the Civil Aviation Authority (CAA) revoked the permission granted to a private airline from flying from Dubai to Peshawar after it carried 27 passengers on Sunday who tested positive for COVID-19. It was the second time this month that the government's coronavirus SOPs had been violated by the private airline after it transported 24 coronavirus positive passengers on May 10th from Dubai to Peshawar. Last week, the CAA had noted with a grave concern the passengers traveling to Pakistan, especially from Gulf states, tested positive for the virus upon arrival despite being in possession of negative PCR test results. Upon conducting an investigation into the issue, it has been found that the passengers traveled to Pakistan using fake PCR negative test results and endangered not only passengers traveling with them, but also undermined the intense efforts being made at the national level to curb the spread of COVID-19. The CAA had said in a notification the authority had directed all airlines operating to and from Pakistan to ensure that all passengers traveling to the country possess test results and from government-approved labs, and that no test results were accepted without a valid QR code. On May 1st, the CAA had issued fresh operational protocols for inbound passenger flights, directing all international airlines to ensure that the standard operating procedures were followed in letter and spirit by all passengers and crew. The CAA had said that all passengers would also be required to undergo RAT, rapid antigen test, upon arrival at their respective airports in Pakistan, and non-compliance would result in strict punitive action. The measures were taken to ensure the safety of passengers and crew and to minimize the risk associated with COVID-19, it said. You shouldn't fake your CAA test because you can put a lot of people, your PCR test, because you can put a lot of people in danger, and it's just not worth it. You could take somebody's life like that. I wouldn't advise to do that, but okay. So that's all